excuse me. Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Can't remember. Morning. Yeah, I think it's morning still. Oh no, just on. Dead on 12 o'clock apparently. Bear with me 1 second. Oh dear. What's happened there? Sorry. I thought it was set up. Oh no, there you go. Right, so let's just sort something out and I'll be with you. I think that should do it. Right, okay. So yeah, what we're playing? We're playing Atomfall today. The reason for the confusion is that for some reason my Steam Deck doesn't actually perhaps decided to run out. My Steam Deck doesn't actually save progress on the Steam page, so I don't know what's happened there. But what I've got to check is what I've actually got on the backpack. How did I work this out before? Backpack, and we want we'll find out whether we've got the Abbott's keys or not. Crypt keys. Yeah, it looks like I've got the keys, which is good. I did work out how to do this before, but I can't remember how we did it. Backpack. It did have on here something about quest items. There's a little thing on here somewhere that said quest items, and I can't find it. Right, so let's just see what our latest quest is. So we found the 2 keys there. We already had 1, and we've got to go and oh, there it was, key items there. Look. No, not that one. Trigger. Yeah, we've got 3 keys, so we've got 2 keys. We only need 1 more, as far as I'm aware. Perhaps we don't. Right. Okay. So, where's it leading us to? This. Let's find out. Going to the map. I had to get myself a new controller the other day because my controller's not playing right. It looks like this isn't playing right with my that's the other one. Actually, it just hasn't saved the other one. I'm going to have to come out of the game and go back in again because at the moment it's really causing me issues. So bear with me. So quit the desktop. You're going to see the old find the game thing, or maybe not. And we start again. Because basically, because I used my controller and my keyboard for certain things, it's now asking me to use the controller, and it should ask me to use the keyboard, and it's not. So we start again. We should be back on controller again. Yeah, so anyway, I've got myself another controller because basically the one I've got is the back key is not working properly. One of the back keys, and it's taking ages to charge up. So best probably get a new one. Well, not a new one, but newish. Right, so let's go back to where we were and see if we can find this. Oh, this was the Wyndham key, that's right. So we haven't actually got the 3rd key yet. I had found this before, but I haven't got it now. So that must be up here. I'll probably remember it when I see it. Yeah, we had to find this place. I remember that. probably said Happy New Year to you, so I won't go on about that, but we are in the new year now, so we're well and truly into the new year. That's very strange. Why would it do anything? Around the sewer tunnels particularly. I'm trying to remember where it's buried because it doesn't seem, this thing doesn't seem to work up here. Equip it again. Still pointing in that direction. This is annoying because I did find this key on Steam Deck and it's not saved the game basically. So, see, it says it wants to have a look now. It's saved in this direction somewhere. Let's go up here again. There we go. And there it is. Right. I wondered why the thing wasn't working, but it seems to be now. Right, okay, so take that and that one, and then those one. For any blah 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 blah. Okay, we've done that. So we've got got 3 keys now. We need the last one, which is John's key, I believe. Let's just have a look at that quest again and see what it says now. We know that. Right, now as far as I'm aware, now I'm going to have to look this one up. As far as I'm aware, you have to do another quest now, which is the one that is. I'll try doing it without looking it up. That one, Dean Hamer's quest. She asked me to search medical, so we do that one, and that should take us on to the other one. I know roughly what I've got to do. It's just a question of doing it. So that is. Where is it on the map? Yeah, it's just showing us to get to the train station, so that's okay. We can do that. I know where that is in this town. Not that. So we've got to go back to Windham is what he's essentially saying. It's over by the church, I know where it is anyway. And then we've got to go to search medical, which is in the interchange as far as I'm aware. I don't think it's actually necessary to do this quest to get onto the other one, but it does help because it takes you into a place you need to be. There's nothing much in here, so I don't know what point that was. Let's get back to the church anyway, and from there we can go to the next area to look at. As always, if you're enjoying the game, hello Diana, how you doing? If you're enjoying the game, please leave a like and subscribe, we appreciate it. I was actually playing Avatar this morning on the laptop. God, that laptop gets hot. Oh, perhaps it just wanted to get to the interchange. It's saying we can go in there. Okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, it's just asked us to get in here. Okay, so we've got search medical now. How you doing, Diana? You alright? Well into the new year now. I've been back to work and come back home again. I'll be in work tomorrow, and so on and so forth, you know, as it goes. In other words, we're back in the old routine again. Food. Let's see if we've got any food. I've got bandage, that'll do. Okay, keep us going for the moment. Quick look at what I want to see if we've got an SMG, don't we? What is it? A Sten gun. See if we've got a Sten gun, which we can make into a pristine Sten gun. Not pristine, yeah, one of those. Decent Sten gun. Stock, that's the word. Yeah, it's hard to get used to the change of gear, isn't it? I had to actually think what year it was the other day. I can't remember why. I was filling in forms. Was it 2026 or 2027? I was almost convinced it was 2027. No, that's not. Let's try this again. So we want a Sten gun of some sort. I bet we haven't got one. JM3, that's no good. Oh, can we make? What is a Lee number 4? What have we got over here? That's a single shot rifle. It's not a sniper rifle. So the Lee number 4 must be the sniper rifle. Well, we might as well see if we can get rid of the Sten gun. Get the other Lee number 4 out. And then see if we can make yes, sniper rifle. That could be quite useful actually. We could hopefully make that into one stock version. So let's go into yeah, this controller's I was just saying I've got myself how to get myself a new controller because this one's getting very sticky. Some of the buttons aren't working properly. So I've got myself. It's not a new controller. It's a decent controller, and it's newish. That says we still can't do it. We haven't got any gun oil, no doubt. I don't even know where it is. Yeah, Lee number 4. So we need gun oil. We always need gun oil. So we put those back and get the Sten. See if we've got a Sten gun, because the Sten gun at least is a good weapon to have. Get rid of those. No, we've only got one Sten gun. Okay, well we'll keep hold of it because it's coming useful. And now we've got to go and find this this character in was it medical? Oh, medical, yeah. So we've got to find medical first, wherever that is. I think we're going to come up against some rats fairly soon. Yep. That's it. Right, okay. So I want to go to medical, which is over in this direction somewhere. No power. Of course there's not. It's just medical this way, so we're going to go this way. No power. Okay, so how do we get power to medical? I suppose we've got to start putting batteries in.
Can't see down here, can you?
No.
I mean the camera.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bug Pickles is in that big box.
Mm-hmm. That still scares me after that. Let's see what this has got to say. Robotics is over there, we've done that already. Robotics again. Oberon. Medical's this way, I've got to go this way, whatever happens. Also says something about using the, yeah. Always say that here, I can't understand why. Right. I'll find out, no doubt, eventually. So whatever happens, we've got to get power on in that area that we were just in to get into medical. Got some stairs down here.
For dinner today.
Whatever you fancy.
You take one.
Can do if you want. Sorry, I was just talking to my wife, just discussing what we're going to have for dinner today. Let's craft infection. Antidote, that's poison. Burn cell, combat sting. Must be an infection thing here somewhere. Infection, there we go. No.
I'll see if Wimpy is available.
Okay.
Look like Wimpy.
Just looking at it, it says we can actually upgrade a Sten gun to pristine, but I don't see how I can do that at the moment anyway. We've got no gun oil anyway, so how can I stop this? Damage resistant buff. Radiation. Infection build up. Right, okay, we'll have some of that then. We'll do another one. Yes, we can. So we take one. Storage key there. Okay. So going down there doesn't seem to work. I can't understand why. We got through there. There was power down there, or there was a way to get power. Going back to Oberon again, we've done that. So where does it say about medically? It doesn't actually tell you about medical. Have we still got the key thing that we picked up? As it says open it, it's got I wonder. Can't see how to find the keys. It doesn't matter, we'll find them another day. Right, so data store alpha, we've got all that located. Oh yeah, and there was this bit. This was the bit we got stuck on. Okay. I'm not sure whether we need to go in here, to be honest, but it's the only way I can see of getting into medical. It doesn't seem to want to let me in yet. Because we haven't got any batteries, have we? Well, I think I'm going to let myself die on this one. Or maybe not. Go back and get the batteries out of storage, because that's why we couldn't use anything. So maybe if I put the battery in there, we'll power up some areas. And where was it? Oh, we're out this way, aren't we? Yeah, it's not a nice place, is it? There it is. Just trying to get one out of the clocking in card. And move over here. There they are. One of those. Also drink one of the tonics. Have we got a tonic? No, don't think we have. Got no food either. Got a bandage. I think we'll craft another couple of those. We might need those. way to get down there. We couldn't get through then. Okay, so we went to quarantine first of all, crawled underneath quarantine, which is over there. And then round here I think it was. No, that was Oberon, sorry. That's it, stairway there. Put the battery in down under it. We've still got protection, that's fine. Just clearing the areas a bit. Alright, got another door opened up. Where we are then. For some reason I couldn't hit him, so I've got to watch out for that guy then. Right, okay, yes, we want to go into medical, and medical's obviously crawling with critters and things. The last thing I need is that. There you go. Right, both those doors are open now. I went up there last time, so let's try this bit. Where are we going now? Oh dear. Right, okay. We'll get there in the end, very slowly, but we'll get there. It's amazing though, we've gone from high tech, from like religious mania almost, to high tech in a matter of in a matter of a few minutes. Medical's over there. Over that area. So we're in here. Let's see if where it suggests we go. It suggests we go this way, and it's at the top of the stairs. I'm sure of it. It says medical in big letters. Old tech, new tech, indeed. Yeah. Well, these kill you quick. I think the knife's not really suitable. It needs something to do a lot of damage very quickly. Let's see what we can do. A weapon, a decent weapon. Shotgun's close range. Yeah, shotgun. Looks like we've got some ammo for it. So we'll get past this bit definitely, because medical, it says over there in big letters, is medical. But we could try going up this way. Well, we're back out here again. So medical's open. Now what can we do with it? I'll do a quick save there. Last thing I want is to lose that. So 27 hours and 30 minutes. Right, okay. Medical. Well, that was easy after all that. Got a couple of cats wandering up and down the hallway. It's very nice. Okay. One of those. For some reason the game keeps glitching today. Maybe it's making, maybe the controller knows it's going to be replaced shortly. Ooh, Christ. Back to the knife again, I think. Nope, he's going to kill me anyway. Go back to that save slot. Or maybe see if the old Sting gun's working. I think we did we do some bandages? We did. Right, okay, so let's go for the Sting gun, see if we've got any. Any weaponry for that. 16, wow, that's going to save us a lot of time, isn't it? Okay, let's go in. Around this corner, so we go very quietly. Maybe we can. God, it took him a long time to die. And we're going to go for shotgun. Right in the proverbials. God, this guy doesn't want to die, does he? God, I thought he was never going to die. What have we done? We've blown him away completely. He's disappeared. Well, there you go. Right, so we're going to go back down here again now, don't we? What's it in? Through there. Tumbler. And another tumbler. All with glass. And some string, although we've got some of that. String. Right. Where was this guy? What's this? That's the interchange. We know about that. No, we don't want to go in there. We come out of there. Hang down here, along here, and he was here. So this will give us access to this place, hopefully. Of course we're trespassing. I'm trying to find this character that we're supposed to be meeting down here. Locked. Requires unknown key card. Okay.
Come on then, Biggles. Having a bath.
Oh my God.
Come on.
The cats are in for a bath. That's it, we'll be having a couple of wailing cats in the next hour or so.
Sprinkling along in the wet.
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing here exactly. We're supposed to be meeting somebody down here, I think. I'm fairly sure. If we have a look, it should tell us who that is. We'll just, here we go, Lake Bandits. To search medical. She wants me to deal with a surviving scientist, Dr. Holder. And he's apparently down here somewhere. It's gone that way, so it's not that way. This is a storage cupboard, I expect.
I'm soaked. That's just one cat.
You've only done one so far?
I've only done one cat.
Triage. Well, it's a place for us to go, alright. Thrall. Never come across them before. Another one down there. Got any weapon? We've still got some shotguns, but that's not a lot of good, really. I wonder if we can get away with another. Have we got any melee weapons apart from the knife? Apparently only the knife. Well, they took a long time to die, so I'm going to try with this first of all.
Come on then, Daisy. Your turn. Okay, Daisy. Dad ain't going to protect you. Come on. Oh, look at that. Oh, Daisy. What have I done to Giggles?
That was a headshot. If that doesn't kill, I don't know what will.
Don't go the way it's wet. Soaking wet.
Let's try with a nice see how long that takes. No, knife doesn't do it. Right, okay. Right, so did we get rid of these guys? I can't remember if we did or not. If it's taken us back there and we haven't got rid of them, then we're in trouble. No, we haven't got rid of them. Well, that was the first time. Got one there as well. No ammo. Right, out of here.
This floor is absolutely soaking wet out here.
Okay.
It's a wet Daisy as well. Come on.
Oh, where have gone there? What happened here? I died apparently.
What's happened there? What's happened here?
These guys are absolutely.
It's soaking wet. Am I talking to myself here?
Yeah. Right. Okay. 27 hours 34 minutes. That's after we met them. That should be okay. We'll see how we go from there. Right. Okay. So I think we went up here before, did we? Oh, this was the guy we died to. 15 on the shotgun. Well, that's not going to do us any good. Have we got anything for the Sten gun? No, we've got 4 shots left from that. Right, run away. Now we can change weapons. Shotgun doesn't do a lot of good. We've probably got more ammo for that. No, not that. Damn. They died to 2 shotguns to the head, so that's alright. Right, so that's another one we've sorted out. And back down this way again. Is that the way? No, it's not the way, it's this one, isn't it? I don't like these thralls, they're tough enemies to kill, you've got to get exact headshots. Oh my life. If you could see what I can see now. Got 2 absolutely soaked pussycats. Why'd you do this to them, mate?
I've got to do this so that I'll get rid of their fleas.
Bless them. Oh, I don't know, poor sods.
It's not worth running in there because I'll only get you. Hey, Biggles.
Right, we've actually run
I'm
out.
going to do Biggles first.
We've actually run out of
Come on,
bandages
Biggles,
now.
you're all wet. Come on. Alright, it's a Daisy. It's alright, I'm not putting you in the water anymore.
Right, so let's see where we've got to go now. That's triage. This was where we were going in the first place. What's this? Oh, I thought there might be something worth taking there. headshots here. No, 2 headshots doesn't do it. Oh, come on, let me out of here. Okay, so 2 headshots didn't do that either. Right, okay. Had to creeping through it. So I bet we've still got to face that other guy. Office, let's try that way. Wards. Waiting room.
No.
So the office must be further down then. No, we've just been in there. Office 56. That's the way out. That's no good. Office 56. Don't know what that means. There's a glowy screen in the corner. I wonder if that's any good to us. I don't think it is. It's worth looking though. I've got to face this guy again. Don't think we've got anything worth. No, it still didn't work. No. She's done it several times actually. They do pick up. I don't know where they get fleas from. They don't go outside, but apparently they do pick up fleas from somewhere. And presumably they brought one in at one stage and it's still there. So she passed them every now and again. Is that gun oil? Oh, it is, look at that. What's that there? Water. That's a shame. That was some more gun oil. Oh, this we've been in it before, haven't we? Oh, let's have a listen to that.
Daisy, stop her running away. Mummy'll only get you.
I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward Westcliff about the secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places.
So we've got to go and find him under the church then?
For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with Grandad.
And God is his witness here.
Worst of all, Edward knew because he was trying to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue science brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to this place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder.
So he's under the church, right. Well, he's not down here obviously, so if we can just, what did that say? Kill Dr. Holder. I think I might do that actually, because he doesn't sound a very nice person. Let's see if we can find the exit. I think that's the way to get out. Let's try this. One of those things again. No, we're not getting out of here very quickly. did see an exit sign, but whether it's woods. What's that? Blue. More woods. By the way, neurology. For some reason I keep getting this glitching today. I don't know what's going on with that. Just being there. Interchange, that's where we want to be. Right, okay, so we've got to go to the church now. Creatures in there are damn difficult to kill. Wyndham Village next, that way. I better take another one of these things. Wyndham Village this way. That wasn't too bad. I thought we'd end up having to kill everything in sight. We didn't pick any weapons up that were worthwhile anyway, so. That'll take us under the church so we can find this holder guy. And that hopefully should start tying in with that other mission that I was talking about earlier. Right, sneak past this guy and get into the church. He's just up there. Actually, I had to use one of my batteries then as well. I've got loads already, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go into the. That's not the church. Where's the church? Up that way. Right, okay, we're getting there. Right, so we need the cellar key now. This should point us in the right direction in here. So the clue leads over this direction somewhere. Is this one? Or is that Wyndham Village? No, it's Wyndham Village. So where does it want us to go? Maybe it's outside. The cellar's outside. Let's have a just quick look, make sure it's the case. I don't want to waste time if it's actually outside.
Keep your nose clean.
I bet that's it. Hopefully it's it anyway. It's got to be down, so we go down there and see what happens. See, oh, in books. Right, okay. some skills now. I don't think we can. How many have we got? We've got one. We used some then. Apparently, okay, let's get some of this stuff that you've got here. Oh, I've got two there. That's why they're giving you all the training stimulants, I think. You've just acquired a new skill, which is somewhere over here. I think one of these. Well, that will be useful. We've only got 3 stimulants. We need 4, and that one's healing consumables. Oh, that's from where we got the bottom, or the mead of it, as it were. Well, that could be useful as well. Okay, well, we haven't got enough in here to do any of it anyway. I think there was one we could do with it. Let me just have a look at that again. Skills. Is there one down there? Right. No. I thought there was one we could actually get, but they're not. We've just taken that one, so we've got that skill. That's the one he gave us a minute ago. I thought we'd need to get that, but we can't. So, right, let's go and see this guy.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here? You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange? Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight. You found what? I believe you're too ludicrous to be at the interchange. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall. You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, first we thought it was benign, beneficial even, according to the early results. To our eternal shame we did. In hindsight it was too soon. But science moves quickly here. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination.
Well, yeah, you've got blue glowing eyes, for God's sake.
We held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form. You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free.
Can't help you with that, because I'm
Thanks
really...
to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, you wouldn't be here. But look, we have some... Listen to me. I'll tell you straight. The only way to escape the zone is by destroying the abomination responsible for trapping us here in the first place. I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my key card. It will get you deeper into the medical section. I see you've already helped yourself to a dose of my inoculator. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth or something, it should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
I'll point my torch at him. He's given us the key card. I'm not sure I want this guy wandering around. Let's have a look. There you go. I love the way you have to do, you have to actually lose to kill some people in order to achieve your end with others, if you see what I mean. He's dead now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't think there's anything else down here worth looking at. Got a microwave there for me. No, this is all fairly standard stuff, so we get out of here. Still need some gun oil, always more gun oil. Oh, crane stimulus. That gives us another, hopefully, another skill. My skill, I think, this time will be something useful to me personally. Not me as a person, I mean me personally. Let's learn that for a start. I can't learn that. Oh dear. Okay. So let's go to crafting skills then, and we can do 4 this time. And this is the one I think is melee attack power. I don't really need that. Radiation. Sorry, no, that's radiation resistance. Yeah, we'll have that. He's not going to get killed by radiation every few seconds. I need some food though, more than anything. Right, so out we go. So I think I'm going to go and get some food first of all. Simply because we need to eat, or bandages at the very least. I don't think we've got any cloth though. Crafting. Oh, we have got some cloth. Don't know where that came from. No, that's all we've got. Let's get some food, then we decide where we're going to go next. I was hoping that would take us into the other bit that we was talking about, but it's not going to go. So we've got to do this one on our own. So hopefully there's some food in the bakery, which is just down there. It's the hardware. Cup of tea. No, I've already used that. Okay. I wonder if she's still laying there, the dead woman. Right, she's gone.
Not sure about you.
No, I'm not sure about you either, mate. Is this any? This is not. That's bread, it should, theoretically, be edible, but never mind. Been there a while. Right, so let's see, we've got nothing tracked at the moment. I'm not taking on that robot. I proved I can kill them, but I'm not going to take it on at the moment. We do need to make more ammo though. Find more ammo. Investigation. Right, possible escape route. Everyone's probably in that at the moment, so I'm going to go for this one now. Got by 4 keys. Where was the keys one? to Midsummer because we definitely need to be there whatever happens. No, it's not there, it's over here. Tea in there. No, all the tea appears to have disappeared, which is the British person's nightmare. Well, most British people, I drink coffee personally, but there you go. Well, I think what I'm going to go next is go to Jean home because she's right next door to the exit of the travel thing. So that's Midsummer over on the end there. The only one we haven't got now is the interchange. Yeah. Is there an interchange one? It must go right underneath it. Let's go and see her tell her we killed her friend. See what kind of benefits we get from that. Hopefully should be good ones. I'd rather be friends with a trader than a mad doctor, to be honest. Right, we need some food above all. Doesn't seem to be any food about at all. Got bandage, that'd do. Do the same thing. Right, okay. Let's go and tell her we've done the thing we said she said us to do.
You want to be partners? All you need to do is get into the interchange and kill that criminal. Easy as pie for you, I'm sure. Dead? I don't really believe it possible. My God. It's like a miracle. The swine are dead and you got into that interchange place. Amazing. I know killing is never easy or it oughtn't to be any road, but you did what needed doing, and I'm grateful for it. For what it's worth, if it hadn't been you, it would have been somebody else, but God only knows when.
That's no consolation, really.
Seems you're not all mouth and no trousers. Alright, you're in. When we first took this place over, I had every rag of paper gathered up, and I've been working my way through them ever since. Been reading more still since you showed up. I suppose a small part of me thought you might be worth something after all. The papers are all scraps and scribbles, but I'm confident there's a way out in there somewhere. One thing I know for sure, there's a tool we need. A very special tool.
Lovely.
If you can get it for me, I'll get my ducks in a row for when you're back. It isn't far to go.
A very soggy cat just wandered through.
I've set something aside for you, don't you worry, of course I have. A person with no supplies is as good as dead, and then where would I be, eh? This tool, it's an old relic of sorts, a dagger. A very old dagger at that. It was made by the monks that used to run the abbey on the Isle.
Oh, this is, I think, where it ties in with the other thing.
Seems that the bard boffins found it when they were building this testing ground on the Isle.
Hello.
I'm ready to be believed. This dagger
Sorry about
is
that.
like poison to that blue muck that's rotting the land around here. And it might be even more useful once it's in our hands. Look, I'll explain everything soon, but you should get the dagger now
I
while the
just
wind's
bashed my head on the microphone, sorry about
Last thing
that.
I could find
I bent down to give the cat
was that it
a
was
stroke.
supposed to go into the bard
It looks very furry all of a sudden.
The place is close by. I'll mark the spot on your map. Now, Hearken to me. That bunker's going to be dangerous. We've not had much luck getting into it, but you seem to have a knack for that sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Just watch yourself when you get in. It'll be no walk in the park.
Right, okay, I'll find the dagger then.
You're going to need it.
Trade. Right, get rid of. What's she got that we need? High damage, fast attack speed, causes bleed. Don't really need that. We could do with the shotgun ammo. And we'll give her. What's the stuff she wants here? Gun. Oh, that she's happy with that already. I might let her have a few extra bits actually. Right, okay.
If you find anything else you want to trade, I'll be right here.
Should we go in?
Watch your back out there.
Okay, off we go again. Oh, up against the bench. As we're in, can we go up in these buildings now? You said we're in partners, so. Requires GT, so they won't get that for a while. Right, okay, so off we go. Again. Hi-ho, it's up we go. Yes, I used to watch all those films when I was a kid. So let's track this lead then. That's the one we want. Okay, where is it on the map? It's over this way somewhere. Oh, it's back in there. What? What's it doing back in there? Map. Oh, it's right behind her. That's very strange. Don't say we've already got the key. I've got poison. So have a look here without worrying too much. I think we've already been in here though. No, okay, we're back out again. I can't understand why it's showing the quest as being in this building. More stuff to take. Don't think we've got. Oh no, we've got everything we need. There's a medical one with it. I think we've opened that though. Yeah, looks like it. Well, they're all dressed up like pirates, do you reckon? Oh, I know why. Oh, Phil, you're an idiot. I am an idiot. It's pointing to the, I think it's pointing to the train station thingy. So Can't think why. Or perhaps the dagger's elsewhere, could be. No, that's over in that direction. Perhaps it's up here then. Ah, it's up here, isn't it? Not these things again. Oh god, there's hundreds of them. We're getting out of it. At least until I can do some better aiming than I've got at the moment. Right, let's try this. You coming in here? Come on then. Ready? I think that might kill at least one of them. Oh, I haven't got enough left, look. Oh dear. Wow. Oh my god, there's hundreds of them. There's probably more, but we'll go in the bunker anyway. Not these two. Locked in. Right, okay, let's keep going. I better actually do a quick crafting if I can. Just about the one bandage, I think. More stuff down there. Probably more of those creatures down there as well, because that's admin. There's always weird creatures in admin. Some meat there. Good. going on there. Right, back out we go. Is this the one? Looks like it might be. Okay, see you in a bit. Wish it wouldn't do that. Okay, we're in. There, have the torch on. Right, administration, advanced research, I would imagine. Got another one of these here, that's alright. Don't really need to do anything there. Unless you can craft ammo, that would be a good thing to have. What's going on down there? One of those things. Right, okay. Already got one loaded up. You have to aim and shoot the gun off really quickly to get there. 28, that's the one. Oh, right here again. We've taken all the stuff they had. I'll have a wander around. If there's any other stuff we can take. Doesn't look like there is. Is that a radio thing over there? Have a look at that. There's lots of places around here I didn't see. No. Okay. This wasn't what I was hoping for actually. I was hoping we might just get to see taking a place where John's key was, but I'll have to look at that another day. Or maybe today later on. See what I just saw. Oh, back here again. All roads lead to Rome by the looks of it. I'm going to select, I think, a rifle. Got ammo for it. Just see, single shot, low damage, high range. Give that a go, just see what happens. this way. We get in this time? Oh, we did. Right, should we be able to get back in here now? Hello. All soggy. Soggy pussycat. Another one. Oh, I missed him. Again? Laugh. Right, should be able to get in here now. Hello, Census. Yeah, it seems to be alright today. Just trying to work out where this thing is we're supposed to be going for. Oh He's got the top there somewhere. The net's being kind, I'm not saying the rest is. Right, what I'm going to do, I think, I'll carry on with this just for a little. No, what I'll do is I'll go back there. We'll come back to that because I need to get some decent weapons going here. Certainly some pristine, high damage weapons. And what I might do instead is go to the one for the keys. That should take us back to the. Let me just have a look at John's key. Save me wasting a lot of time for you. Okay. That's how we get to the right app, of course. Around that town, so we can find the right app. Okay. How about John's crypt key? Rising K rare 36.998.1. That's what I was looking for. There's 98.1 and 36.9. So it's marked roughly. I think you have to go somewhere else to find it. Six point 998.1. Let's mark it up. That's not it down the bottom there, is it? No. 36.998.1. So that's there and about. I think we need to go there first of all, don't we? Which is quite a long way to go, but we'll go there anyway. So we want to go over in that direction. Okay. We can always come back and do that another day. We get shot on a regular basis, it doesn't really matter. We've actually done some progress so far, so that's quite good. I wouldn't go under there, mister, you'll electrocute yourself. Smell of burning cat fur. In case you're wondering, by the way, senses why my missus gave her cats a bath They're both walking around looking very sorry for themselves at the moment. Oh yeah, very sorry for yourself, yes. I think whichever we follow, it's going to take us roughly to the right place. Lovely scenery. Oh god. Run away. Run away. Stopped them. Definitely trying to smooth his fur down now. Bless him. I do feel sorry for him. Oh, we found that. That was one. Oh, empty. Yeah, we found that one. Right, this is the area. Something's about to attack us. I thought the harvesting cave might be under there, but I couldn't find it. Right, let's have a look at the map now. Where are we? You're at 36.98.4, let's say 98.1, so that will be a bit further down here. Which would sort of make a bit of sense. Oh no, this is it. Is this the harvesting cave? Yes, it is. Superb. This is where the key should be, so I can get it equipped. There's bound to be something nasty down here. Oh, these are only druids. We can deal with them with knives, hopefully. there's quite a few druids down there. Lots of druids down here, Biggles. Yeah, there are. All out to kill me, but you don't care, do you? Hey, you don't care. Perhaps we can do it with shotguns. The problem was I tried to kill her or him with a takedown and it didn't work. So we'll try and do it again. That didn't work either, did it? Go on then. Gotcha. Right, okay, let's see what we can take from these guys. Cloth, we need lots of cloth. And water. Oh, so yeah. Always take out the archer first, eh? I think Biggles is just hiding. You're just hiding, aren't you? You're hiding from Mum because she does all the washing stuff. Right, okay. For some reason I can't seem to get a takedown on these guys. Quickly craft a there's an archer around here somewhere, I would imagine. Yeah, this guy. Set archer out. Someone else in there? Apparently not. Enough hatchets. At least we're not getting attacked this time with the archer. That's an old TV and radio program called The Archers from many moons ago. Oh, okay, right. Go this way instead. Kill first, ask questions later. Could do with dropping some stuff actually, I think. Are we full up? You don't want all that stuff nearby. Right, okay. That's that. What's next? Someone's being killed, it wasn't me. Keep picking up stuff I don't need. Okay, let's keep going in here. Ooh, the meat. Okay. So where's this quest marker leading us to? This way.
There's someone here. Solve the thief.
Come here. Come and get me. It slowly tosses me around. Where are we supposed to be going in this place? Oh, down here, apparently. Nothing bites the platform indeed. Yes. Ooh, that's some of that.
Beagles! Beagles! Some treats. They've both got the same.
Oh, that's a cave, isn't it? Aha, this looks different. There's a screen there. Ah. We've picked up the key already. Well, I don't think we have. We've still got the right quest sort of set up. Yeah, the Abbey Crypt. Unless it takes us out to a different area of Midsummer on. I can't see how it would do that. Perhaps that takes us to the keys. No, this takes us out to a different area. Takes us out to the same place, doesn't it? Oh no. Or does it? Yeah, I bet it does. It takes us back out again. Yeah, okay. So that's not doing us any good. There was one for the keys, but let's see if I can find it anyway. See if it is, find out where it is in the harvest. We've killed most of them anyway. enclosed huts on the higher ground. So we're right down the bottom, we need to be up. Apparently it should give us a clue when we get there as to what we need to do. Your guess is good as mine whether it actually does or not. Anyway, so I suppose that'll be these. Didn't see him suddenly turn up. Well, at least it proves we're in a newish area because we killed most of them. Double axe, right, okay. Is this where we need to be? Apparently there is. It will set you up with a prompt to use the, take the meat. It sets you up with a prompt to use the metal detector. Well, there's a bar crate, that's it. There, but there is one there. What's this? Arrow poison recipe, not really interested. Cloth. Stuck. Oh, there you go. Nary a peep from the metal detector so far, but there is a chest here. This way. Still showing us going around that way, so we're on the right track by the looks of it. No, we're still seeing me heading the wrong way. Let's go back, so we can go back to the beginning again. It says find the huts on the rearmost at the back and find a crawl space. So So maybe we've got to look for a crawl space inside where we were. That's Midsummer Island again, isn't it? Yeah, that's the way out. So we're back in the beginning again. In the beginning was the word. And it said go look rearmost caves on the higher ground, which will be up here somewhere. We'll find some huts. There's a hut. Crawl spaces there. What that is. Read that. Oh, I don't know about them doing their voices thing. What's that? A mace. Take it, see what it does. What can we do that? No, our weapon use full, get rid of the bow. Let's stick, that's it. And pick up the mace instead and see what that does. Very slow, I should imagine. Crawl spaces? No. Any crawl spaces here? I don't think there are. String. Oh, it suddenly started saving there. I wonder why that is. Take the potatoes as well. I'll eat them. Okay, it does say on the higher grounds. Let's go up higher than this. Just see if there's anything up there. Still heading to the rear of the cave, which is good. Still looking for crawl spaces, which is also good. Killed them. Crawl spaces there. Unless I'm looking in completely the wrong place and completely the wrong time. What's that? Arrow poison, don't really want that. Oh god. Doorbell went. Scared the living daylight out of me.
It's open.
I thought if there was a crawl space it'd be in here somewhere.
Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing it. There again, I'm never sure what I'm supposed
So
to be
all
doing.
your followers can see what I brought you. I brought you something to strangle you with.
Brought me a scarf because I've got a nice coat but it's got no top buttons, so I brought me a scarf. Bless her. There's the little cotton socks, eh?
Yeah. Actually, little cotton socks, aren't they?
Right. Trying to send a shoe. Let's see if I can get some more detail from anywhere on the other websites on this.
Please see.
Then there's that John's key. this won't be a minute. Right, where's the bar crate? I'll go to the place where we found the barred crate, which is in one of these, I believe. We're back up here again. That's not where we wanted to be. Go around the back of that and see what's going on around there. Oh, crawl space. And there it is, right on cue. And there it is. Superb. Abbot John's diary, let's have a read of that. Found all the keys were right, yeah, great. That's not what I was after. Never mind. So, what's in here? Old little memory.
Do you think the Father Abbot was quite well?
His orders restrained, but these are strange days.
The King's commissioners are already at your here, and they find themselves
I am afraid. Might we find sanctuary in the crypt with the others?
Father Abbott's words were clear. If we enter, we shall never emerge. And Prior Ignatius intends some ritual in there. I doubt its purity. Must we be privy to that?
Ignatius also introduced himself to I have brewed a distillate of my shade, sufficient
Very much so, yeah.
we shall have nothing to do with Ignatius and what he enters, or yours, or
That takes it full circle, so we've already got the habit there in the head. Right, okay, well that's all done. I'll just read that through. You can pause that if you want. Right, okay.
Then I will go with you. Are you prepared, Brother Austin? We must be united in our purpose.
Oh, forgot that was all there.
In truth, I am not, but I know my duty. I shall drink my measure of the fatal draught. We shall be joined in purpose, in death as in life, and God forgive us the act.
Then let us hurry to the crypt immediately. In vigorous motion we shall find certainty.
Yeah,
Your
right.
deaths be the end of this. May our truths die with us.
Right, I think we actually finally got it this time. So let's get back out of here. I much prefer Fallout 76 where you can just fly out of it. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And you can just fast travel out of it. I think we can safely get out of here now because we've killed everybody in here. So. Another blue flame, very good effect. Is there a way out of here? Across the bridge maybe? Out the other side? Is that the way out or the way in? Actually, if we select an investigation that's outside like that, and if we actually did it properly, that should take us to the exit, or give us the right direction to the exit anyway. Quite a lot clever. I'm not really, but and we can actually go back and do this. I want to do this ritual today before we finish, to find out what's so special about it. Supposed to bring back somebody from the dead like they did with the fisherman guy who turned into Priory Nation. It is a very Skyrim sort of quest really, isn't it? And we're out. Oh, that's a bit bright. So now we want to do the quest for the crypt, which is the main Abbey crypt. Back up that way. If we can get back up that way, of course. This scarf's really warm. Mind you, it's got central heating under here, so maybe it's not the case, but it's the scarf. But anyway, it should protect me from cold on the way to work, which is what the dear wife bought it for. Avoid that thing like plague. They're trippid, you can kill them, but they come back after a little while. Here we go. Just set up a trap that if you run through them quick enough, you can avoid them. And we've got more druids now. See if I haven't got enough druids. Yeah, I like them. I wanted one like to go with the coat because the coat's really nice. It's actually second hand. We bought it from a thrift shop, charity shop, because I wanted a coat that was long in the back. Otherwise, the coat I've got tends to ride up at the back, and this one's fine, but it's got no buttons at the neck, so I needed a scarf to just make sure that my neck's protected because it gets mighty cold on that. I go into work on my mobility scooter. It's mighty cold in there, on there. That's me completely going the wrong way. Story of my life, that is. Right, so I want to go this way. Down there, that's it. Crypt. Right, so this is what we've been working towards for the last hour and a half, 2 hours of the game. The big mission. Yeah, it's more like what's the one sailors used to wear? It's a double-breasted. God, I can't think what they used to wear. If you look at the British sort of films and see the sailors of World War II, they wore these double-breasted coats, and it looks exactly like that. Oh, excuse me. Frock coats would be a little bit too for drive to work in, but yeah, I mean they're not bad. Right, so let's sort this out. Use Eldridge Key, Crypt Key, Crypt Key. Use Abbot John's Crypt Key. Pico, that's the one, yeah. It's very similar to that. I'm not scared of him, I am. There you go, well done.
The notes are upon the mere beneath the royal standard.
That we should survive the predations of a heretic king, only to fall to the agents of a true believer. But, Brother Osborne, here are you, Lanford and Aldrich, but where is Abbot John?
I cannot say, Father Ignatius. We have not seen him for some hours past.
One cannot easily lose a man on such a small isle, unless that man desires to be unfound.
This is excellent.
Sir,
I love this quest.
he distrusted us to the end. So be it. Quickly, pass into the crypt. When the commissioners arrive, they must find nothing but empty cells and cloisters. We shall weave them a mystery for the ages, for 100 years at least.
Off we go then. Again. No quest marker of this one. It's up here. See something else we've got to do. Just the one. Yeah.
To the monks, we are an angel, an emissary of heaven. To their minds, we are a god in this land. We are more. We are the land. We shall be all the land. Call us what you will. Our voice is only their voice. But our being is inevitable and requires no name. The Abbot John knew his purpose, but he was weak and afraid. He hid himself from us. Individuality is a sin, but by your hand he has confessed that sin, and he is forgiven.
Very nice.
To join with all as one, and with one as all. You have shown yourself to be useful to us.
Thanks.
We are roused from the slumber of centuries by your hand. Now we must rejoin the totality, to the thing your sages named Oberon. And you must join with us too. You will complete us. Then we may take back what is ours. A world of violence and confusion. We will return it to what it was before the curse of the individual was imposed upon it. You must realize that I speak of nothing but what is inevitable. Everything returns to the land, and the land is us. The escape you seek, it is with your purpose. Take your place in the palace of minds. Separateness is a sin. Become as one with us. Receive mass, and we will grow together. Everyone on this isle will be joined. Even the heretics who seek escape will be welcomed. The abbot, the boatman, they have all found their salvation. Let us rejoin to Oberon and rejoice as the land is reborn. Sins can be forgiven. We must be rejoined. We can find purity again. We must. But is individuality an unforgivable sin? It is not a choice after all. We must still be saved regardless.
He's a nutter.
Words, they are all you have, and they are nothing in the face of what is inevitable. A single soul might be swayed thus, but not the great wisdom of many minds together. One question remains. Will you join us? Will you find your place in what is to come?
No.
Then you are only another heretic to be purged.
Well, that was a bit of a letdown, a bit disappointing, but nevertheless we rejected him. was a bit of a nutter after all. Right, okay, well I think I'm going to finish it there. We're nearly on 2.5 hours, so that's long enough. Weird one, weird to say the least. Okay, let's get back out of here, and then we can carry on from there. So I'd expected maybe that we'd get some kind of superpower from that, but apparently not. So I'm going to end it here, and next time we'll start back on doing a few main missions proper. So thanks for watching everyone, it's much appreciated as always, and I will see you again probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I know we've got some stuff going on Tuesday, but I might be able to squeeze in a stream. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday. So thanks for watching. Hope